Hello again, good evening everybody, and well, I say everybody, I have no viewers, but it's fine, we'll carry on, but it's going to be saved on my YouTube. But welcome back along to another Project Cars 2 Indycar League live stream. We're just sitting in the lobby getting things ready to go. Unfortunately, we're only going to have 7 drivers this race. A few people not been able to make it, but I wouldn't be surprised if League comes to pasture, or it's probably gonna just move on to F1 2018 maybe. But while this is loading, I need to be back in a second because I forgot to do something. Hey, apologies for that. I just had to do something quick which I forgot to do. Yes, so Nurburgring, Indycars. Not usually a track they go around, but fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's see who's out on track. We've got Grizzly Graham, currently championship leader. Sully 14 in, I think he's second in the championship. I can't actually remember. Bad to Bones, obviously. Still a bit of work to do, but Daz obviously coming off a win from Road America, so as I say, 7 drivers for this race, so it's not particularly the best, but I'm just trying to see who's going to go on a lap. So we're going to stick with Daz for now, as he sets himself up for a lap, taking a very weird line. Obviously these guys are used to playing Project Cars 2. I don't play this anymore, as I play the dominant sim, which is iRacing, and that was a really good line and straight into the pits. So let's go and have a look, see who's on a lap. So we'll stick with Osadi 14, who's on a lap. You can run a bit wider there than you can, but he's chose to take the optimal racing line. And then coming down, oh, a little bit of wheel spin on the exit there. It's not what you want to do. Then coming down to the tight hairpin. Takes it as you normally would take a hairpin. Through the Schumacher S's. Not the best line in the world, but it'll do. Now just want to brake as you hit the green AstroTurf on the right there. Swoop it to the left and then bring it in to the right. And then through the fast right kink. Absolute flat air. Coming up to the little F1 chicane, which is weird because Indycars are now taking them, but never mind. And then coming through to the last corner now. And is he going to be able to put in a decent time? Grain has put in a 1 minute 37.1, so he's already put the benchmark down. So Sally 14 is going to cross the line. He's on a 1:39.2, so not the best time in the world. I did a 1:36, I'm just saying. What was that? I don't know. So people obviously just setting themselves up for a good lap. Okay, so Bad to Bones done a 1:37.6. Sorry, I'm not really with it tonight, so I'm just a bit like, but yeah, no, it's all good. Okay, so Bad to Bones on a 1:37.6, 5/10 up on Grizzly Graham's time. There's definitely not more pace coming out for these guys, because I really don't play this game, but I was hitting 1:36s in qualifying, so. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what times people get. Hopefully people are going to go a lot more quicker. So I just hope to God I want this to be a close race. I just don't want this to be a bit of a shambles as it was before. Oh, Scram slides the car on out there. I'm not sure if he's on a lap or not. I couldn't actually. Oh no, this would be an out lap, wouldn't it? Yeah. So it's beyond the powers, not a set lap time yet. Matt Strofik's done a 1:40. That's concerning for all that pace, but no, as I say, 7 drivers for today. Unfortunately, some people couldn't make it, but I do think this league is either going to come to pasture or we're going to move on to F1. I'm not really sure what's happening yet, but as Graham now starts his flying lap, takes the first hairpin, hits the curb on the inside, really unsettles the car. You don't want to be doing that. Now going through the little stadium section. Takes it in first gear. Chooses the first gear in that one. Some people seem to take it in second or first. It depends which one you want. But Graham is running automatic gears, so the gears will be doing it for him. Chooses not to run wide on the curve there. So now coming down to the hairpin, is he gonna See what line it... Oh, Jesus Christ, he's very, very committed through there. Let's just stick with this lap now. See if we can actually pull anything. I'm not gonna rain in these parade. Lap time is he gonna set? So he's done a 1:37.9. So he's improved by 2 tenths. He's gonna go for... Oh no, that's not what you want to be doing at that corner. So 5 minutes left remaining. The top 4 are covered by a second, with Pollux in 5th place, but Brianna Powell choosing... He's not done a lap yet, unless this could be his lap now. He has. He's done a 1:40.4. It's not too bad considering, but no, he could probably go a little bit faster than that. But let's see who else is on the track. Sully is on a lap. So I'm not really doing much. Not really doing much commentating, but it's just a shame that we've only got 7 drivers. I mean, the league at the very start of it was really, really good. We had a lot of drivers, and then the drivers have just seemed to have declined, and it's a bit of a shame, really. But what can you do? I guess. I mean, I probably would have still been racing in this league if I hadn't retired, but So Sully now come around the last corner of this. He'll get another lap after this, but see if we can improve on his time. Which he doesn't. This is an out lap, but had a validated lap time because of track limits. Okay, so qualifying is now complete. So Bad to Bones on provisional pole. Pollux has got himself second. I did not see that lot. I was too busy looking at the screen. I didn't even see Pollux jumped into second place there. That's a bit hectic. Just wait and see if Sully crosses the line and see if he can improve on his time. He does. He jumps Daz and goes into 4th place. Only 3/10 off the pole position time, but I think that might be everyone done a lap. Yes, because Pollux has run off the track. So that'll be everybody who's done a lap. So your pole position man goes to Bad to Bones. 2nd place goes to Pollux. 3rd place Graham. So tough race in store for everyone, but hopefully they'll be able to make the first few corners okay. Bit of gravel on the track there, but I just don't want to see chaos into the first corner. That's what I don't want to see. So this qualifying session is now over. I'm looking at a garage door. So yeah, there's your 1st place man, Bad to Bones. 2nd place is Pollux, which is very, very surprising. And 3rd place is Grizzly Graham. So, but yeah, the top 5 are covered by 5/10. But I'm literally keeping my fingers crossed that these guys have a good race. That's all I ask for. Just please, please have a good race for something to me to actually commentate on. It would be nice. I mean, that is a fantastic camera angle. I mean, that's just... I mean, all I can see is just a car. Why is this even a thing? But yeah, as we get ready to go for the IndyCar League Nurburgring race, predictions for the wins probably between Graham and Bad. Pollux could maybe spring a surprise in with that qualifying time, but yet can he convert it into race pace? We're never going to know. Well, yeah, hopefully this will be a decent race for everyone and nobody will crash out. Well, that's what I hope for, but whether it will happen or not, I don't know. But yeah, so we're just ready to get things set and ready to go. So all we've got to do now is just wait till it comes up, the famous sinking, and then we go from there. Okay, so here we go. So, boys, keep this clean. I want to see a clean race. But now the lights are on. And we are away for the Indycar League race at Nurburgring. Bad Bones has a pretty bad start and then looks like a Sunny 14. Oh my god! Oh, there it is! I was waiting for that. And as they come into the first turn now, Sunny 14 has jumped him into the lead. So he's had a pretty good start. I don't know whether he had a jump start again or not, but he's jumped to start and gone into the lead of everybody. So we're just going to go to him now. Sunny 14 has taken a lead into the start. But looks like Catastrophic and Daz had that contact there at the start, which was not good for them. I can see two cars going off wide on the track, but it doesn't look like they've lost much time. It looks like they're still behind him. So top four are pretty close together, as Pollux looks like he's going to try and make, I can't see shit. He's going to try and make a move on the inside, maybe. No, what am I thinking? He's just going around a corner as they come now to the hairpin. Our Study 14 is streaking away into the lead there. He's built a 1.6 second lead, but this has been pretty clean so far from everyone. Apart from what happened at the start, but everyone seems to have had a decent start. Hopefully we can actually have a good race, depending if these guys can keep it on the track. But it looks like Pollux is falling a little bit behind. Bad to Bones looks like he's going to want to try and overtake Grizzly Graham at some point soon. Seems to be a little bit faster, but they're coming up now to the chicane. Is he going to think about maybe using a push to pass? No, it doesn't look like he's going to use it, but let's run it into the chicane. Now, Sunny 14's already gone through the chicane, so he's built up that 2 second lead now. I'm just going to see if he pulls into the pits. If he doesn't pull into the pits, no, he didn't have a jump start, so he just made an extraordinary start off the line. Jumped everybody and into the lead and comfortably just pulling away. So clearly he has the race pace, which is insanity from the Honda driver there. But it's these two out on track. It looks like they're going to be battling. Hopefully this is going to be some close racing. It does look like to be some close racing. We're on lap 2 out of 26 for the IndyCar League race at Nurburgring. So again, our Sunny 14 has just rocketed off into the lead. He's 3.7 seconds now in the lead, and Graham is just dropping from them as they run quite wide through the hairpin there. Pretty different lines, to say the least. So if Sunny 14 can keep this lead, it'll be a battle for second place between these two, which is very, very surprising. Again, Bad to Bones just not making that start. He needs to work on those starts because he's getting the pole position, but the starts are just pretty bad for him, and he's not getting off the line. But so as they come now through the fast right kink, looks like pretty stalemate, I should say, between these two. So not a lot of passing going on yet. Some random man has joined, and some random man who was kicked. Never mind him. So now lap 3 out of 26. Sunny 14 with that 4.2 lead. 4.7 second lead he just had there. It's just madness from the driver. He's literally just rocketing away from everybody. So my favourites to win are not winning, but the surprise is Sunny 14 has just jumped in the lead. But could this be redemption for Road America? I think this could be, because he clearly wants to win here. So let's just go further back down the grid. What's happened to Daz? Daz is battling with Catastrophic, so they had their tangle at the start. And looks like I'm going to try and swoop on the outside, and it gets the inside line there. So job done by Daz there, getting back himself into 6th place there. So a lot of work to do. It's still a long race. Do you know, I have an idea. Why don't I just be a safety car? Why did I not think of this? It's all fun, all that commentating, but I should just be a safety car. Or maybe we could have like a safety car. That would be awesome. Like, just have like a road car and it's just like a safety car. Why did I think of that? I could actually be the safety car if I wanted to, and I could bunch up the field again, and then Oh, but Sally 14 he's coming into the pits. So is this a routine stop? This could be a routine stop. I don't know, but we're just gonna stick with him. I'm not sure if he's got. No, he wouldn't have a drive or anything. Like that. He wouldn't, because the jump to start. But I don't know. Let's have a look. So this could be his routine stop here. With his pit crew out in the garage. Oh, he's got no fuel. Okay, I've just noticed this now. He's got no fuel. So, was this planned or was this a mistake? You're fueling the car wrong. Guys, okay, yeah, imaginary fuel. But, to be fair now, I think he can get to the end of the race. I think. I'm not too sure, but I think he can. But that's why he was pulling such a lead. He had really low fuel on. Whether that was done on purpose or whether that was I don't know, but yeah, Sally 14 has got a lot of work to do now, so ooh, Graham with a little slide. Gonna slide on in there, gonna slide in that ass. He's sliding that ass through the corner. So he's already used 2 push to passes, so clearly defended from bad to bones here, so. But again, these two just on the track, but don't count out Pollock just yet. He's not that far behind. He's only 2.9 seconds, so he could spring a surprise here. As he runs a little bit wide coming out the chicane. But here we go, down the start, finish straight. Is Bones going to think about trying making a move into turn 1? Let's have a look. So, doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it this time. So he's just going to have to hang on in there for that first place. But yeah, I have to say though, that was not a bad start. I mean, obviously the problems that Daz and Maestrovic had, that was pretty clean from everyone else. So, better. It's definitely a lot better than what it was last week. Last week was just a shambles. But yeah, last week was just absolutely chaotic, but obviously now this week is it's proven to be a lot better. Oh, really trying to slide that car in. So yeah, 7 drivers is a bit of a shame, but you know what can you do with Project Cars 2? It's not really the most popular racing game out there, I guess, but everyone's playing F1 2018, and I think that's probably what we might do. I think we're probably going to try and switch over to that game because I think it just seems to be more popular, and we don't really like play this game that much anymore. So. So again, stalemate between these two. Where's our Study 14? He's right down the back of the field. Do we see any other battling on the track? I'm not too sure. No, nothing else seems to be going on. It's just pretty much these two at the minute. That's the problem with not having enough drivers. It's so you don't get much battling or stuff like that on the track. You know, I was playing iRacing today and it was hilarious because like it's week 13, so it was like the Ferrari GT3 like challenge thing, and just because obviously it's just a fun week, everyone was just literally wrecking. It was absolutely hilarious. I just know that these two are going to have a battle on the track. I'm just waiting for it. Graham was a little bit slow there coming off the chicane, which means Bad to Bones could take advantage. And is he going to do that now, coming down the start finish line? Come on, Bones, give us a battle. Just lick it and send it up the inside. Just send it. Go on, send it, send it, send it. Oh, he didn't send it. God damn it, why don't you just send it, Bones, please? I would have sent that from back there. Oh, sorry, Fortune has disconnected. Whether that could have been his connection or whether that was... Well, it's a bit of a shame really, but... Oh, battle, please. Please give a battle, please. Give me, please give. Oh, yes. Graham has gone quite slow. Looks like Bad to Bones is going to go on the inside of the last corner. Bad to Bones looks like he's going to try and take the position as they're going to run side by side now. Down the start finish line. These two are always so close out on track. It looks like we're going to see that again as Pollux. It looks like he's going to have a great view, and is Bad to Bones going to try and send it down the inside? No, yes, maybe. Go on, do it, please, please. Give position. No, nope, doesn't do it this time. I mean, there's a chance, and the chance failed. Or send it. Oh, okay. No. Mistake. Mistake through the Schumacher S. Denied a position. Okay, Bad, this is what you want to do, right? You want to come down the start finish line, yeah? You just literally just do a Daniel Ricciardo and just send it. Just literally send it. Just use your push to pass, send it. Now, do it. Do it. Break late. Now, do it. Fucking go. No. No, he's been denied. Something's gotta give. Ooh, please. It's Chevrolet v Chevrolet. Naughty going wide, but to be fair, you can do that, so it's all good. I'm going to leave you with the sights and sounds of the cars. I'll be back in a minute. There's something good comes along. I shall be back.